Okay, hello everyone. Aphrodite here. I actually wanted to just make an actual regular video this time, just going over some sets again, like I usually do. But this time I won't be reviewing my set, I'll be reviewing a set that one of my friends, I guess, wanted some like open reviews, so I thought I'd just give a little bit of my critiques, I guess. I'm guessing I'm gonna be trying out some new stuff. Like I'll probably be trying to draw on the video, so we'll see how that goes. So I need to turn down the volume of this. Okay, it's a little bit too loud. Can't think. Hopefully it's still hearable for you guys. Well, this is such a good song. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, without further ado. Oh, also, I guess there's a couple of questions that he had that I kind of want to see if I can answer. Mostly he says that he doesn't really know how to deal with Hydrant, like at all. And, let's see if we can like figure out what exactly he's doing that we can find. Oh my god, can't talk. Find out why he is hitting Hydrant or why he has this question or whatnot. So we'll see. So the main focus is going to be Hydrant. I'll point out other things if I see anything else, but let's get started.
Kingfisher eating good right now. I guess a joke.
Yeah.
I'm not going to listen to the commentary. Yeah, he doesn't even want to touch the Hydrant at all, actually. Just taking his time. Honestly, if you were ready for this, like you don't have to, like he doesn't really, like Pac-Man doesn't really have anything here, right? He throws the apple, you go up and he rolls in. If you literally just like stayed here and just like kept your positioning, you would have been ready for this. But you fell back, so you didn't get anything. Okay, so you reversal immediately after you hit. Okay, this is really common. You never want to be under here against Pac-Man, so you see how like you hit him up here? Yeah, you hit him up here. He grabs this, he goes here, you hit him up here. You never want to be in like this area under Pac-Man here. Because if you are, then what's gonna happen is that, I mean, Hydrant is like the biggest threat here, right? So, and this is like kind of Pac-Man's kind of biggest like landing tool. Like every single Pac-Man just spams Hydrant when they're getting juggled, because Pac-Man doesn't have the greatest ways to escape getting juggled. Like he's pretty slow in the air. He doesn't really have any. He doesn't have any too good moves like below him. So obviously, like the Hydrant is kind of like, you know, the best move that they have, right? So if you're going to try to like, so you don't want to stand in a place where you can just get hit by the Hydrant, right? So usually what you want to do is you want to like go on a flank here and kind of hit the Hydrant here, hit the Pac-Man here, like whenever you can. But try not to stand under hero. That's a big no-no. Hold on. Also, you see that the after Triscuit puts the Hydrant down, he does Nair on it, which means that the next hit that you hit the Hydrant with is going to knock it away. That's really important to know, because either, like, so the Hydrant can either take a certain amount of damage, and it can just be hit away automatically, or you can hit it. You can hit it like twice, and then it'll like just it'll like after you hit it twice, then it will, you know, not stay on the ground, right? So say like I hit it with like a power forward tilt and then like a forward air, then it would send it away, right? So for example, you can hit it with like nair, like landing Joker landing nair, and then F tilt, and then it could be sent away in the direction that you do F tilt or whatever. But if you ever see someone hit the hydrant first, if you see the Pac-Man like hit the hydrant first, and they're like, you know, a decent away from like the hydrant, then you can hit it back at them at pretty much no risk. But the thing is that if they're standing close to the hydrant, like after they land on it, like here, then they'll try to hit you for hitting the hydrant, right? Because they'll know, because, you know, Pac-Man players kind of know like this thing of like hitting the hydrant away, right? So you don't want to give them that. But anyways. Okay. Wow, okay. Damn, do you win this game? Actually, one thing that Triscuit always does is he always does, he'll always do hydrant air dodge away from you, like 100% of the time. And to hit this it's not easy because you have to like be ready for it, because like he drifts pretty far, and like you have to already be in this kind of area, like, so you have to dodge the hydrant, right? And then you already have to be like aiming for this area, because, you know, that's essentially where Pac-Man's gonna land, right? So if you do that, then you can kind of punish this a lot easier. Mostly Pac-Man players do this because because after the hydrant you really can't do too much. Basically, you can only just air dodge or like do some kind of normal, so that you can, you know, get your kind of normal like drift back or whatever. So yeah, just something to consider. Okay, almost covered the jump. That was really good covering the landing there. What is he doing? Okay. Yep. Okay, really good delay there. Oh man, that's tough. Okay. Again, got hit for being under him. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. You had it though. Okay, grab that, yep. Again, getting hit for being under him pretty much. Because literally, for example, you hit him up here, don't, like, you're rushing in, right? Because you're trying to, like, kind of get in a position, or at least what I'm assuming is that you want to get in a position where you can juggle him, right? So it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna dash to center, right? But we have to remember that Pac-Man just kind of puts the hydrant here, right? So instead, you want to, you can still move this way, but instead what you want to do is you want to like get a little bit like close to here, and then be ready for the jump, and then do like, or like already be in the air if you really know he's gonna do this, or like, so you want to like get here, jump away, right, and then jump back at him when he's stalled in the air, because then he'll get hit by like your back air or your up air if you're really good with it, stuff like that. And that will just like literally kill Pac-Man. Just straight up. Yeah, a lot of these are, because you're not getting rid of the hydrant too, you're kind of getting like pushed in with the water. You're not being considerate enough. But you're definitely not even making an attempt to get rid of it, and it's kind of important because like the hydrant's kind of like what's really doing you in a little bit. You need to, you can't have Pac-Man control all this space for free. That was close. Yep, he's really just trying to cheese you with the hydrant, for real. Okay, I didn't see how you died. Actually, I was... Okay, he kind of just took all your options. But like here, for example, I guess actually he can roll through that. Like, you already hit him away. Oh, whoops. That was weird. You already hit him away here. You know that he has to tech. Like, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do this side B here. You already checked. You literally just wait. You wait for him to pick an option and just reassess the situation here. Wait for you to pick an option, and like, you would have been ready for this here had you not committed to this side B. Punish him. Okay. See, that time he landed with an aerial. That's it's basically like two things that they're gonna do. They're either gonna air dodge here, or they're gonna land with an aerial, like every time. So this is obviously just because they want to get back to the stage, right? So if you hit him from the side, then you kind of just make it so much easier for yourself. Okay. Your off stage plan isn't too good, or isn't too bad, sorry. Okay, good. Joker's... Dude, that is so stupid. I wish I could do that. Joker's so OP. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, there you go. Much better. So he has a hydrant. He can't put down another hydrant, so then you can juggle him. After he puts it down. Oh my god, Triscuit? Dude, he kind of nice with it though. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, dude, look. Bro, look at his face. Look at his fucking face here, dude. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. So funny. Yeah, I see. The thing is that like, oh, another thing you should watch out with Pac-Man. There's literally only two ways he can really kill you. So Bell confirm or a smash attack. Like, there's basically no other way. He kills you, and then back throw at higher percents, right? So if you know you're on the ledge here, like for example, like the lowest risk option here. Wow, you died at 84. Dude, that is criminal. Never mind. That's criminal. Why are you dead here? What is this character? Okay. Anyways, the lowest risk option is literally just a jump. Like, because like say you jump here. The platform. He doesn't have a fruit. He can't hit you. And then on top of that, he can't like really smash attack you easily, and he can't like, I don't know, it's just like so much. He has to like really hard call it out for you to lose stage control if you even just try to jump here, because basically he's just charging an F smash here, and you just kind of ran into it because you're a little bit too aggressive. But like say you jumped here, like if you're already jumping here, there's no way that he's gonna hit you. Even if he hits you, if he hits you with up air, nair, or fair, he doesn't kill you at all. You're 84. You're just, you know, off stage again. or, you know, more in the air, right? So, yeah, that's not really that's an option to consider, just being a little bit more patient. Wish I knew the shortcuts for this program. Let's skip ahead here. Okay, so far, biggest thing I've noticed is that you're not getting rid of the hydrant, which is kind of important. You kind of want to get it off screen so that it doesn't completely just dictate the Pac-Man to dictate the pace of the match. Also, you're not like ready for juggling Pac-Man and just his shenanigans. In particular, doing hydrant in disadvantage when he's in the air. Let's see if you can kind of find an answer. Okay. Because that time he landed into you, but that was the first time he's done it like this set. So. Okay. Good. Good. Yep, punish that. Throw up air, regrab. Okay. That was an overcommitment. You did not need to do this. Do not chase him here. You missed this. Just admit that you missed this. And you're like, oh shit, I missed him. I need to get back to the stage. Gets reversaled. Like, say you missed this. Say you missed this here. Say you missed this right here. Okay, you missed. So, at this point, I don't want to chase. Because on the off chance that he doesn't jump, he's going to be landing before you. And you should already know that your advantage is not necessarily over, but you're not going to get your turn back, right? So, you want to just like see this backer misses and then like fast fall, right? So that you can at least maybe be on the stage faster than Pac-Man, right? Because Joker's kind of crazy, right? And, you know, say that he hits you, that's kind of whatever, right? But you don't want to just get hit. You don't want to get like hit here and then reversal, because then this is just really bad, right? Because you're near the corner in the air and you don't have a jump. So that's not really a good position you don't want to be in. So just be aware of kind of like your positioning and your opponents, and like seeing if you like overcommit or not, right? Because like, for example, if you landed here and he did the same exact thing, like he jumped, you're in a great position because he's in the air, he has no jump, no double jump, and then all you really have to do is wait for the hydrant, and then you can continue juggling him pretty much. Okay. You do. He does some. Yeah, like that. Like this. Like this. This is what we want. This is what we want. You see? He even burnt his double jump too. So you don't sit directly above him. You immediately, as soon as you see the hydrant, you are already ready to go up here for that backer. Just look at this. Already ready. Insane, right? Now he doesn't have a jump as Pac-Man in the air. He's probably gonna either go to the corner or land on this like there's not too many options that he can do here. I'm gonna assume that he's gonna probably try to do like land on the platform here with Nair and then shield, or he's just gonna drift all the way over here to ledge. But either way, you land here, right? You land here, and then you basically just have to kind of assume which of these two positions that he's gonna go to. Okay, you hit him really far, right? Yeah, he just goes to ledge. I didn't know how far he was gonna be sent because I'm silly. Okay, back throw. Okay, that was kind of whatever. I'm gonna say that's too greedy. Okay, good. At least you're not getting cheesed by Bell. That's good. Now, right now you need to be like worrying about like how can Pac-Man kill me? And I mean, obviously, Bell is one way he can kill you. Just don't be scared, please. Like literally, if you have a full shield, what is Pac-Man gonna do with Bell in hand? He's literally just waiting for you to panic. That's all he's gonna do. And like, as long as you're not in this area, okay, like, he's in Bell, right? He's just shielding. So, you know, you could just try to grab him here, but that's risky, right? You don't want to do that. Because he immediately jumps, right? So, like, he jumps and then he throws it. But here, he's kind of stripped a lot of your options, right? So, what you, like, there's only a couple things that he can really do, right? If he wants to hit you, well, I guess there's not many things that you can do. You either get out this way, roll past him, right? Like here. Or you can kind of just sit here. This is the kind of the patient option, right? Or you go like over him, right? You go over him and try to get the stage that way, right? So to hit you, and Pac-Man can hit all of these because like if he throws Bell, it's gonna go like this way, right? So if he reads you jumping and he just throws Bell, it's gonna hit you trying to jump, right? So that's one. If you roll through him, right? You say you roll through him. Say you roll through him. So he's just gonna be just sitting here or whatever. He can also just hit that, right? Because he's already positioned to do this, right? So he's just gonna hit you if you roll through him, right? And then if you sit in the corner, though, is the really tricky spot. So because Pac-Man basically has to go all the way up here, jump, and then like Z drop it on top of you to hit you, right? But at that point, you already can like, because like by that entire time, you can already react to the fact that he's trying to do this, right? So you get a little bit hasty here, right? And you just run at him and shield. This is fine. Don't roll. Do not give this guy an opportunity to kill you. Okay? That's like the one biggest thing. Because like for example, even if he were to like grab you, you're not gonna die. It's Pac-Man forward throw. And you still have a really healthy shield here. So you could have just kept shielding. Or at least just like been a little bit more patient. But rolling is definitely not what you want to do. That's like the one thing he was kind of looking for there. Okay, nice. So the one thing is that you're not even like, what's crazy to me is that like you're not like perfectly counterplaying him, but you're keeping it close. So clearly you could have at least won this set if you just counterplayed him a bit harder. Because you're still playing patient, but you're not taking advantage of like your openings too often. So you kind of just like are waiting for him to mess up and like getting an advantage. So like for example, even like this stock here, like, okay, you hit him up here. He keeps trying to hit you, right? He tries to grab your landing for some reason, just whiffs, right? Because he's not like careful. And Pac-Man dash grab is horrible. I don't know why he did this here, but whatever. He misses the grab, and then you just forward smash him, right? And that's just like how you get the stock. Like that wasn't necessarily you playing well. That was just him messing up, right? But that's fine. I'm not gonna really critique you for that, right? But I'm just saying that like, what's it called? That, you want to like kind of get more stocks. Like if you want to I feel like if you want to consistently beat players, you have to find consistent ways to beat them, right? You don't want to rely on your opponent messing up too often. You want to make situations in order for them to mess up so that you can kill them for it, right? See, again, you could have pushed this advantage here, right? Because you kind of knock him up here and hit stun right here. but you don't really try to hit him, I guess. And I guess it's kind of risky if you go up there, so that's actually not too bad of a decision. Okay, no jump. Yep. Yeah, it's just juggling him. I think that's like your biggest problem right now. I don't know if it's because you're not used to it. Okay, you traded there that time. Yep. Like literally, you see how you forward tilted this? And by the time you forward tilted this, then Pac-Man's already in the vicinity to hit it, right? Because he's already up here when you hit it. So he's already looking to kind of just jump on you, right? But say you did, say you like landed on this with Nair, and then forward tilted it, then you would have had ample time to at least like try to like cover his landing after. Okay. That was good, actually, on Triscuit's part, because he air dodged this time, instead of just immediately doing the hydrant. That was good. Dog, he grabs so much. It's actually crazy. You probably could just win an entire set just punishing this guy's grabs. Yeah, you see, you just got to be ready for it every single time. Every single time, pretty much. Ah, yeah. So over-aggressive. Yep. Yep. I'm telling you, whenever someone's in the air, unless they're like all the way up in the air, you want to hit them where they're going to land, because they just do goofy shit like this where they just air dodge and shit. Where they just air dodge and shit past you. Actually, hold on. Let me get the actual timestamp. Like here. Like, Pac-Man is either just gonna like hit you with Nair here, or he's gonna air dodge past you. Like he's gonna like either hit you with Nair here, or he's gonna air dodge past you, right? And then, but the thing is that if you just like move out of the way and just cover where he's gonna land, like because he has to land here, right? If you literally just cover that, you don't get reversaled like this, because like you're hard committing. Because you hard commit here to what the heck? Okay. You hard commit here to up smash when you just like simply did not need to and just lost entire stock for it. Like right. Oh. See, like he hasn't even used the second jump yet. You don't even have to hard commit to this. And you just die for it. You know, the set isn't over. See, like, there was a little bit better. This was fine. This was fine. You just did it. You just kind of did it too late. Like, you need to be ready for this. You need to be dashing back here. Like, you need to be dashing back right here. Literally, when you see him, when you land and you see him like this, off stage, like right here, you already need to be dashing back. Okay, nice little tech chase. Good. Joker cheater option. That was way too early. This motherfucker stalls. Oh, that's right, you're Joker. I forgot. Yep, my bad. You see, I wouldn't have killed him there, so. Man, I forgot you were playing the best character in the game, so it's alright. It's all good. Yep, dude, you need. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What is he doing? Literally, what is he doing, dude? There. This. You do it in the set. You literally do it in the set. Just do this. Literally just do this. Do back air, forward air. You see, it just launches it after 2 unique hits, pretty much. Now, if you can also do this with Nair, because it's even faster, and Nair's an even better move. And then if you see them, close to the hydrant, then you just shield, because Nair is a very good recovery move in the air. So then you can just like shield it, and then say they're close, and then the F smash. Then it's just free. Okay. You're kind of nervous here. I can kind of tell you're a little bit nervous. It's all right. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Hydrant. Okay, good. Yep. Dude, you just don't stay under him. You can bait him. You can bait him to throw it. Just make sure you move out of the way. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my lord, dude. Oh jeez. Oh my fucking god, man. That was so goofy. Come on, man. What is this, dude? Like, oh my god, man. This character. Oh, this character's so goofy. Oh, for those people that don't know, shout outs to my boy Straw Hat Kid, bro. Bro, look what he said, dude. This is so funny. For those that don't know Straw Hat Kid, he plays Pac-Man. And so that's really funny looking at this. Okay. Anyways, so that pretty much wraps it up. So I mean, obviously the main takeaways here are, learning how to hit, like get rid of the hydrant fast. So you want to just do 2 like consecutive moves, or like 1 really powerful one. Make sure to usually if you do aerial into grounded move, then that's like the best game plan you got, right? Also juggling Pac-Man when he's in the air. One of the most common ways for Pac-Mans to land a disadvantage is to drop hydrant when they're directly below them, and then they'll pick an option after, whether that be air dodge to the left and drift to the left or right, aerial, stuff like that. Okay. And then lastly, no Pac-Man's win conditions. Like basically his real win conditions are if he hits you with Bell or he hits you with forward smash. For the most part, he can edge guard you too, but that's like just something that you kind of have to like kind of deal with or whatever. Because like he can edge guard you, but like his main ways of like killing you are with like baiting you into doing a panic option. So like, or reading like a panic option with like a smash attack, or doing a Bell confirm, or at really high percents like cheesing you with key, like just hitting you with like projectile stuff. And if the Pac-Man's really good, then they'll do like a Galaga confirm into something crazy, right? So, but that's probably not what Triscuit's gonna do 100% of the time, right? I've seen him almost hit it before, but he's not that proficient with it. Overall, you were like, despite the fact that you weren't like, you kind of had to just deal with the hydrant on screen, you were playing the matchup pretty well. Like a lot of the times you weren't too hesitant on your decision making. Like you overextended. Like a lot of the ways you lost your stock is that you kind of overextended a little bit and then got punished for it. So for example, like literally in this game, I remember you lost your stock. For example, this is good. Oh, it's after here, I think. This is good, this is good. It's right here. Like, you just kind of overextended and just died here, right? Don't do that. You only want to go for these kind of hard reads when they're out of options. Like, he still had his air dodge, and his double jump, so he could have easily just done any one of those options and just killed you here. Like, it was pretty weighted in his favor for him to win that interaction. So yeah, I will say, let's see. So I think I addressed everything, because the main things he wanted me to cover was I wasn't comfortable dealing with Hydrant, and I talked about that. And he's uncomfortable with attacking the Hydrant. And I guess the thing about the water, like, I mean, you just kind of have to know. Like, you just kind of have to know the timings and how it interacts. That's just something that you get used to in the matchup. Like, you can use it to your advantage, or the Pac-Man can use it to their advantage. Like, you gotta kind of like understand that kind of dynamic in the play, and that's just matchup, right? So yeah, nice little fun set. You played pretty well, Dante. If you found this useful, feel free to ask for more. I always like looking at people's VODs. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you do happen to watch this video, and bye.